Hello, everybody. It's Rhino here with your Disney News Roundup for the week of December 21st, 2020. Before we dive into the news, I just want to remind everybody that this video is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They are experts at helping you plan the perfect Disney vacation. You can visit them on the web at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Now that that's out of the way, I'm going to dive right into the news today. And yesterday, actually, was the 83rd anniversary of the premiere of Disney Animation's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And Disney took a moment to celebrate by announcing that Disneyland Snow White's Scary Adventures attraction has been reimagined and renamed as Snow White's Enchanted Wish. In a video preview released on Disney Parks blog, Imagineers say that they're finally giving Snow White the happily ever after she deserves with a new dancing Snow White character in the cottage. There's going to be a dwarf's mine scene that looks pretty cool, and the exterior of the attraction is getting a pretty snazzy paint job that looks like it's going to be more in line with what the current Sleeping Beauty castle looks like. Guests may recognize familiar elements in the attraction with enhanced story details and all new scenes. This attraction will be ready to welcome guests when Disney's California theme parks reopen at a later date. I think it looks like some nice enhancements to the attraction. However, I feel like the iconic death scene with the dwarves and the Snow Queen on the mountain is probably no more, but I could be completely wrong. That could still be there. It's just a guess. Anyway, I am looking forward to experiencing this someday, hopefully in the very near future. Here at Walt Disney World, the United States Army Training and Doctrine Command shared that it will host its annual Department of Defense Warrior Games at the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex in September of 2021. So Disney is donating the venue and services for the sporting events that will include wheelchair basketball, cycling, indoor rowing, wheelchair rugby, and more. Members from the United States Armed Forces and ally nations are expected to join in. Cappy Surratt, Manager, Executive Communications, Walt Disney World Resort, and co-chair Disney Salute Veteran Business Employee Resources Group, what a title that is, said, quote, "These games truly embody and celebrate the resiliency and dedication of wounded, ill, and injured active duty and veteran military service members. And this event provides an opportunity for families, friends, and supporters like you to see these incredible wounded warriors shine as they display their true warrior spirit through competitive sports." So again, that's going to be taking place September 2021. Some Walt Disney World resorts have also started accepting new bookings for 2021. Those are going to be Disney's All-Star Movies Resort for arrivals beginning March 22nd, Disney's Beach Club Resort for arrivals beginning May 30th, and Disney's Wilderness Lodge for arrivals beginning June 6th. Of course, future reopening dates of Disney resort hotels are subject to change, and guest reservations could still be modified to other Disney resort hotels. So should you need the assistance, wow, that plug really just went out the window. It was not going to be as smooth as I had hoped. Here we go. Should you need the assistance of a knowledgeable travel agent, please visit us at Dreams Unlimited Travel, the official sponsor of the Diz Unplugged, all our channels and all that sort of things. But I ruined the plug, so I apologize. Anyway, I'm not good at segues today either, so I'm just going to go right in and say I'm switching subjects, and we're going to be talking about Star Wars Rise of the Resistance at Disney's Hollywood Studios, which actually just saw an update to its virtual queue again.
How brave.
And I just want to make sure that you're all well aware, because the ride is amazing and it's not to be missed on your next Walt Disney World vacation. So this past Sunday, December 20th, actually, the distribution times for virtual queue enrollment updated to 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. It was 2 p.m., now it's 1 p.m. Now, remember, the 7 a.m. attempt to get into the queue, you do not have to be in the park. You actually don't even have to be on property. You just have to have valid ticket media. So the 1 p.m. queue, you have to be in the park for. Also, remember, if you remember that modified park hopping is returning on January 1st, happy birthday to me. And when park hopper hours become available on January 1st, guests visiting from another theme park will not be able to request to join the virtual queue. So I also don't think that the park hopping hours really start until 2 p.m. I could be wrong, but it just makes sense. It's basically for anybody that's primary reservation is Hollywood Studios, as well as it should be. So anyway. Something everyone can enjoy, though, is the return of the Electrical Water Pageant. I don't know if you heard. By the way, I didn't realize this started all the way back in 1971. Isn't that crazy? Well, it is back again on the waters of Seven Seas Lagoon and Bay Lake, and that's really all I have to say about it. It's back. Something to look forward to. If you're looking for the times, you can visit www.info, or Disney will have that information, of course, at any of the resorts that are staying on the water over there. And I know it seems like only yesterday we were celebrating Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. Well, that's because it had just started when everything shut down and was still happening when everything reopened, right? So it really doesn't feel like it's been gone that long, to me at least, but we know when it's going to be back again. So guess what? It's called Taste of Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival, that will make its way to Walt Disney World beginning March 3rd, 2021, and continue all the way through July 5th of that year. That year being next year. The extended dates will give those who didn't have the chance to attend the truncated 2020 festival even more of a chance to savor the 2021 version. And even though the festival will be modified due to the pandemic, there are going to be 20 outdoor kitchens that'll be scattered throughout World Showcase for guests to enjoy. Because Epcot is officially just one big outdoor kitchen at this point, obviously, right? I kid, or do I? If you want to learn more about that event and some of the different things that are returning for it, you can head over to www.info.com to find out more. And while we're talking about Epcot, back on my segue again, which is actually an extra funny joke because that's where they used to do the Segway tours. I know. You're welcome. Anyway, jokes are always the most funny when you have to explain them, right? Imagineer Zach Ridley sent out an update regarding the renovation of the area in front of Spaceship Earth through his Instagram account and has given us our first sneak peek at the new fountain that's in progress of being installed. So the fountain, along with the new acrylic pylons, will complete the work being done to Epcot's entrance area, and we can finally get those walls taken down over there. Hopefully. The pylons are going to look cool, I think. I think the whole area will be nice once those walls come down. So, who knows? Who knows when? But lastly, for all you runners out there, Fit to Run has returned to Disney Springs and just in time for the holidays, which is great for me because I need a new pair of running shoes. I have gotten a hole in mine, and my mama said she would buy me a new pair. So Fit to Run was originally over on the west side and is now located in Town Center, where Lucky used to be. Not so lucky now. That was horrible, and I feel terrible about making that joke. Anyway, the big thing with Fit to Run, if you don't know, is that basically they can analyze your gait by having you run on a treadmill, and they can also scan your foot to determine the best pair of shoes for your athletic needs. So it's something cool, something different. They have other running stuff too, obviously, but it's a store kind of geared toward runners, obviously. So you get it, right? Anyway, I'm going tomorrow to get my shoes, hopefully. So hopefully I can report back. If anybody has any questions about the experience or anything like that, please let me know, and I'll be happy to share how that went. But I think that's kind of it. Those are all the bigger news story highlights for this last week. I obviously didn't talk about everything, but if you want to read more on everything Disney, Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, or read more on anything I spoke about today, you can visit the Diz at www.info.com. And of course, if you like this video, just give it a little thumbs up. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece to get a thumbs up. It just has to be okay, right? That's me. Just okay. But obviously, always consider subscribing to the channel because we have tons of Disney-related content on this channel, all of our many other channels that we have as well. And the next time that you are planning that Walt Disney World vacation, we do ask that you consider booking with Dreams Unlimited Travel. Again, it costs you nothing extra to book with them on your vacation. And of course, you help support the channel and all of the stuff that we do here. So thank you, everybody out there. I hope you are all staying safe, happy, and healthy. And I hope that you have a great week and a happy holiday. I'll see you next time, everyone.